My name is ravibharwanii. I am one of the directors of the film Jermal, which is presented in the International Film Festival. I started being a film director was quite long ago because I studied in the Jakarta School of the Arts, which has a school for filmmaking. And then I did some short movies and commercials, and then I did a feature film. It was made in 2005. Rainmaker was my first film.
Was it successful?
Successful in what sense would you say?
For you? Just for you?
For me personally, yes. Every film that I made is a personal success for me, because I think a film that is finished is already a personal victory, because I know for every filmmaker to make a film, to finish a film is already a difficult thing. So it's always difficult to make film, not just for me but for everybody, I think. So I think to make a film and finish it is already a personal victory for film. So Jirma is my second feature film.
Okay. Can you tell me in few words what is the plot of that film?
Of the film Jirma?
Yeah.
Okay, the film Jirma is a story about a father and son relationship which happens in a Jirma. Maybe I could add a little bit. What Jirma is a fishing platform. It's perched in the middle of the sea, the north of Sumatra. So this boy comes with a letter to the Jirma after his mother died, and he's looking for his father in the Jirma, and his father, who never know that he has a son, rejected the son because of some problems he had with the wife.
What kind of problem?
The kind of problem is, I don't think I can. It's nice. It's proper to tell in now, because it
okay.
should be seen in the film.
Yes.
And then so the story develops.
Because there are few dialogues.
Uh-huh.
So the viewer has to guess.
Yes, yeah, I think so. It's revealed in the story if the film.
Step by step.
Yeah, step by step. So
I know. Yeah. And why did you want to make a film about this subject?
Oh, okay. It's an interesting question. I read about Jermal a few years ago. It was like maybe 5 years ago. I saw this article in the paper about Jermal.
It was based on a real.
It's not actually based on a real story. The location is real.
The platform.
The platform shipping is real. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, and then from the moment onward that I saw this article, I think that I feel that I have to make something in this film. I don't know why, but later on I find out that maybe the first time that I saw, then I think that the location is good, because it's as a photographic object, it has color, it has texture. It's middle of the sea, so from a cinematographic point of view, it's already beautiful. The second thing is authentic. Real people are working in the Jermal, and it's not just a location that we do especially for film. So which is another point of authentic.
So you used it. You didn't fabric.
No. It's always okay. It's there. All. So we don't make a lot. I mean, we use whatever is there in the material. But I think third thing, which is more important, why I chose that location is Jerma is a visual crystallization of a theme which I am always keen about, which is alienation. So
which is what?
Alienation.
Okay.
Yeah. So without me talking a lot, without me talking anything, the Jerma is already representation. It's a very strong visual. So that's why I wanted to make some story in that Jerma.
Okay. So how did you find your actors? Are they all professional actors? The
Um,
boys?
yeah. The two actors, the main, not the main actors. I mean, the two adult characters in the film are professional actors, but the children are all non-professional actors, which we do can you say like a door-to-door search
Yeah.
to the schools, to the um, villages, to the Jermal. Even we go to different Jermals, and we go to streets, alleys to find the right character.
Okay. They are really good. So Jermas is a. There are several. It's a.
Yeah, there are several
I thought it
Jermal.
was just
No,
one
it's there.
location.
There is before, maybe about 6-7 years back, there are about 200, 300, but now it's already maybe around 40 more left. Maybe 5 years more, there's no more Jermal in Indonesia.
And it's only in Indonesia?
It's only in Indonesia. As far as I know, it's only in Indonesia.
Okay. And why are they disappearing?
Because a number of reasons. First is not economically viable anymore, because they have to compete with the ships, that with GPS equipment that can find fishes while they are stuck in that location. And second thing is the logs to make the Jermal. The logs, we have big wood.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to get. So because the wood is around 15 to 20 meters long, and we cannot find it that kind of wood anymore.
Okay. So now I'm going to ask you what next? Have you already shot another film, or what do you want to do
Not
next?
yet. Now we just finished this film last year, so now I'm already writing, working with a writer for my next project, and it's a comedy. It's you can say a dark comedy about a man who has come from the village and work in the city. He is not articulate. He cannot. He is not accustomed to the living in the city. And then once his son died in the city, and then he has to bury his son.
Yeah.
And he has to go through all the bureaucracy because he does not have the right papers, the right means, and he has to find his voice, because in a sense he's not articulate. He cannot get away with things, so he becomes more able to survive in the city because of his son's death.
And since I guess you traveled a lot with your film in different festivals in different countries.
Yeah, quite a number of festivals.
Since that, then would you like to make a film abroad, out of Indonesia? Are you attracted to one country, or?
No, I think.
Or would it be too difficult?
No, it's not that way, because I think even staying in Indonesia, not that I don't want to work with it. Indonesia, I think, is a rich country with lots of stories, with lots of material that you can work on. I mean, you can make every film every year, and you will not run out of materials and ideas in Indonesia, because so much chaotic going on over there. It's so alive, so full of people, so full of problems, so full of tensions, and
yeah. And is the cinema industry, is it good? Do you have helps from the government, or?
It's good in a sense. If you talk about the industry, there are maybe this year around 70, 60 films a year. Before, maybe 5 years back, there are maybe about 5, 6. Now it's growing up.
So it's expanding.
It's expanding, yes. But if you talk about help from the government, no, we do not have any help from the government. So either you make a commercial film that you make a success, so you can get the money back
Yeah.
with proper producers. You give your ideas and you get that kind of money, or you have to find your money from either you work yourself, do something else, you rob, you steal, you borrow from your friends, or you get international funding, which we did in this second film as well.
Okay. Well, I wish you a long and beautiful career.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.